Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Madden 22 Some Money Spent series. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, make sure you go watch it. Once again, I do apologize for the quality drop in the video, but I do have it fixed. You guys are seeing the crispy video right now. But anyways, let's hop straight into this video because I do have this 85 to 86 overall fantasy pack. I don't know what level I unlocked this at. Probably 45. As you guys can see, I'm 48 now, so I did unlock an 87 to 88 power-up pass, which I will get into in just a second. But I did end up getting this pack, so we're just going to open it right now and see what we can get. Hopefully we can pull a couple good cards out of this, get some good coins. Looks like we're going to start it out with a base elite here. Nick Chubb, okay. They're all we're guaranteed 85s and 86s, so JJ Watt, that's a good card. That one goes for a decent amount. A legend, not a big one. LT, okay, not the best. Teron Armstead, not the best. Superstars player. Quinnen Williams, okay. Another legend. Brandon Marshall, that card goes for a decent amount. I like it. Darren Waller, decent card. I'm just going to skip through these base elites. Bobby Wagner, Bradley Chubb, and our last card is going to be Jason Sanders. All right. All right, so I just looked up all of these prices, and I'm pretty sure Jason Sanders does go for the most at the time I'm recording this video. So that's who I'm going to select, and we're going to get him on the auction house straight away because we don't need him. We've got Prater, who's got more kick power than Sanders, even though he's a lesser overall. So we don't really need Jason Sanders on the team, but we'll take the coins. And speaking of coins, I know you guys are looking at the top and you guys only see 2.2 million. You're wondering where the 300,000 coins went. I ain't gonna lie, I bought more Tyron Smith cards. I bought a lot of Tyron Smith cards. I bought them all for like less than 4,000 coins, right around 3,000, 3,500 range. And as you guys can see when I'm recording this, it's already up to 8,000 and it's not even Friday yet when I'm recording this. So I mean, you guys aren't even seeing this on Friday. You guys are seeing this on Thursday. So if you guys see this and they're going for less than like 3,000 coins, it might be time to start sniping you some Tyron Smiths. Because about 10 minutes ago, this 15,000 one was the only one on, or not the only one, but was the lowest one on the block right now. And I could see it going up on Friday when he does get his superstar card. So, I mean, once again, I'm not advising going out and gambling your coins and investing in these cards, but I've got coins to invest. So that's what I'm doing. And obviously right now, as of right now, it's paid off, and I would more than double my investment back on each one of these cards, so I will take it. And then once again, the other card that I'm investing in because he's getting a good overall card on Friday is this Buda Baker power-up. I've bought all these once again for like 3,000 to 4,000, somewhere in there. Anything less than 4,000 I'm usually buying. I did just buy one off camera when I was swapping over because I saw one for less. Right now they're still going for about the 4,000 range that I have been just barely been buying them under, but I have seen them start to go up. Every night they'll go up to like 5,000-ish to even more. So once again on Friday, hopefully this card goes up because I do have like 10 of these cards. So hopefully I can sell them all back for a few thousand coins profit. If I can sell them all back for even just 2,000 coin profit just off the Buda Bakers, I'm gonna make 20,000 coins. So I mean, it's a risky investment, but at the same time, they're such low costly cards anyways that just a small increment of coins, I'll take any coins that I can get. And you guys want to know how I spent 300,000 coins on just power cards? Well, I didn't. Spoiler alert. I spent a lot on training. Training is mad expensive right now in the game, but it was well worth it because we got this card. Boom, we got Daniel Jones, who is supposedly the best quarterback in the game. I know we just upgraded to Josh Allen. Well, we downgraded, I guess, to Josh Allen in the last video, and he played pretty well for us. But at the same time, this Daniel Jones stats are significantly better, and he still does get set feet lead, as you guys can see, increased throw power when throwing leading bullet passes still. I did throw on sideline Deadeye for perfect pass accuracy on throws outside the numbers. We'll see if that works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I threw Omaha on there just as an X factor, just in case we get that. But here are his stats if you guys wanted to see. We have 86 speed, 90 throw power, 86 short, 85 mid, 89 deep, 85 under pressure, 88 on the run, and 89 play action. And he's 6'5", 228, so he's a decent-sized quarterback. He should play pretty well for us, and I'm excited to see what he can do in our playoff game. So now we're looking at the lineup screen, and as you guys can see, we haven't made any upgrades since the last episode, except for adding Daniel Jones into the lineup. That card art just goes crazy. Our receivers do stay the same. I would like to upgrade them in the near future. I told you guys about how I want to upgrade our offensive line once they start dropping team diamonds and stuff. So hopefully within the next couple weeks, our offensive line will start to get juiced. Kyle Pitts is still balling out for us, so we don't need to upgrade that yet. And moving on to our defense, as you guys can see, Junior Seau is a 92 overall now. I got the last upgrade for him at level 45. And so his stats are actually looking pretty decent. He's got 87 speed and 87 excel, which is actually pretty good for a linebacker. So I'm excited to see how he moves in this game. I don't normally play my linebackers. Honestly, he might see a little bit more playing time than some of my safeties playing down a linebacker. So with that 87 speed, I'm excited to see what he can do. He is only 6'3", but at the same time, that should be good enough to get some picks. Maybe I'll just start blitzing him, see if he can get some pressure on the quarterback. I don't know. We'll see what he can do. Other than that, the defense stays the same. I do have 3 D-line abilities. As far as our DBs go, I didn't see any reason to upgrade because I'd only be upgrading a couple speed points or a couple overalls. I want to go big or go home if I'm going to spend all these coins on different players. So we're going to see what this Friday's drop comes, Saturday's Legends drop comes, and then possibly the following week is when I think Team Diamonds are going to drop. So we're going to kind of just hold out. Our defense has been playing pretty well for us. We are a little bit undersized, under speed. Under speed? Is that a thing?
What?
Anyways, we are a little bit under speed, but that's all right because we're going to make up for it on offense. You guys read the title, but I didn't end up doing one of those rare strategy exchange sets, and I did pull one of the best rare cards I could have in the game. As you guys can see, I maxed out this card, and it gives us +1 speed to our wide receivers. It also gives us a deep route running point, a release, catching, and awareness point. So this is one of the best cards that I could have pulled, and I wish I would have done it the last episode, but I ended up doing this one off camera, and we got +1 speed. So I'm gonna go show you what that looks like on our receivers really quick. And here it is. As you guys can see, Jamar Chase now has 92 speed with that +1 speed. He's also got an 85 deep route running. I don't know if that gets past any thresholds, but I'm assuming this card's gonna play extremely well for us now because he was already playing well before, but now he's got +1 speed. So a lot of the times he's gonna have like +3 to 4 speed on every defensive back in the game right now, so that's clutch. And then our wide receiver 2, which is Deshaun Jackson, has 90 speed now. Giving him that extra speed point should just give him that extra little speed burst we need to get him open on slant routes, drags, and everything else that I'm throwing Deshaun on. So hopefully this comes in clutch in our playoff game. But I'm going to go show you guys how I got that speed card really quick just to make sure you guys can get it for yourself. Alright, so what I did is I went ahead and exchanged all of my common strategy items for uncommon strategy items, and used all those uncommon ones to exchange up to a rare. You only need 5 of them. If you guys go ahead and do your daily objectives every day, it should be pretty easy to acquire these common strategy items, or if you're even lucky, pull an uncommon or maybe even a rare. I haven't pulled a rare myself, but I've gotten a couple uncommons. And you can go ahead and exchange 5 uncommons, like I said, in for a rare. After you get 2 of these rare strategy items, if you didn't get lucky enough to pull the receiver one in one of these 2 packs, you can come down to the rare strategy item exchange sets, and you can either do the defensive one and hope you get like defensive backs or whatever strategy cards you're using for in your scheme. But I personally went for the rare offensive strategy item. This is going to give you 10 random ones, which you guys would have saw in my last episode. If you watched it, we did one of these and we didn't get a speed point. So it's not guaranteed every single time. I got extremely lucky in my second one. But make sure you guys check out these sets and make sure you do your daily challenges every day so that you can end up getting, hopefully pulling one of these plus speed point rare strategy items. Now if you guys go over to the store and go to the players tab, you guys can see that there is a 5,000 coin strategy item pack. I'll open one for you right now, but I did about 50,000 coins of this earlier, and I only pulled 2 uncommons out of it. I don't know if there is odds. Yeah, there's no odds on it. So I don't know what the odds are of pulling a rare, but you can pull rares out of it. I've seen it on YouTube. Other creators do that. But I've personally not pulled one of these myself out of here. I've only pulled commons and uncommons, but mostly commons out of it. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Probably not, as we get a common. See, I don't know if it's worth it. If you guys are no money spent, I definitely don't suggest you guys opening this pack because it's only going to result in commons for you, I feel like, which only sell for 1,000 coins if you're trying to get it back. And you'd have to do it 8 times, which is 40,000 coins just to get a uncommon pack. So personally, I don't think they're worth it unless you get really lucky. So I would say save your coins and just do your daily objectives and hope you guys can get the speed point through one of those exchange sets. Alright, now that you guys got to see the team and how I got the speed point, it's time to hop straight into our playoff game. Hopefully we can win this game and advance on to the next round of the playoffs. Let's get into it. Alright, it looks like my opponent does have John Lynch and 2 superstars, so I don't know exactly how good his team is, but our top 3 is looking nice. It's looking nice. Alright, it does look like we finally get a home game. I believe we haven't played a home game on the channel yet. So we're in these crispy Jordan jerseys as he gets a first down run on his, I don't know if he got 10 yards. We got to clamp that up. Alright, second down, he's coming out in the shotgun. Let's see what my opponent does. I'm going to loop back. And do we get a pick? No, he's going to moss us with his running back. Alright, let's see what he does on 1st and 10 now. He might run out of the shotgun. He won't. Looks like he's trying to go deep. He has to throw it away. Our pass rush is finally coming in. We're starting to build that D-line up. Let's go. He is coming out under center. Looks like he is going to run the ball here. We're going to click off and get a nice little tackle. He did gain some yards, but we forced him into 3rd and 5, I believe. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, let's see what he does on 3rd and 5. Looks like he's going to come out in a run, and he's got a big gain. At least Junior Seau's making a little impact. He's catching him. He's catching the running back from behind. I might have to switch up the defense a little bit. All right, looks like he's coming out under center again. I expect him to run here. He does pass. He might throw this drag route across the field. We are gonna force him to a small gain. We'll take it. All right, 2nd and 8. He's coming out the shotgun, making some adjustments. I don't know what he's doing. I gotta play this gap right here though. He is gonna go to his running back. We're gonna try and lay the boom. We get a nice hit stick, but no fumble. We are going to shoot that gap, and somehow he does get past us. Opponent is just running the ball. I got to be able to stop the run. Oh, that was glitchy. How did he just teleport the ball out like that? We'll take it, though. That's a loss. Good D. All right, 2nd and goal. He is coming out. He's going to pass. I'm going to loop back. Oh, if he threw that ball, it might have been a pick, but we get it back down. Our pass rush is still coming in. Let's go. All right, let's go. 3rd and goal. We got to clamp up. He might go to his tight end here. He goes corner route. And it's wide open. He gets a touchdown. Good play. All right, we're going to come out. We're going to try and give Najee a little touch here. See what he can do on the outside. Our opponent's probably going to get a nice little suction tackle. But, hey, we'll take 7 yards on the first play. All right, 2nd down. We're going to come out and boot over. We're going to see if we can make something happen here as we get instantly rushed by Jack Youngblood. This guy's got so many abilities on his defense. All right, 3rd down. I got to stay in the pocket a little bit more. I'm going to hit my running back straight out the backfield. We're going to spin right away. He's going to bounce off and not get the first down. Oh, we're going to get the first down on a weird animation. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what we can do here. I ain't got much here. Good thing Daniel Jones got wheels. Daniel Jones got wheels. I'm going to go down. Great run. That's why we picked up Daniel Jones. See, that's why we picked up Daniel Jones at the beginning of this gameplay here. Because he can do this. Because he can do this. He can get out of the pocket. We're going to get down. I had beat right away. I should have probably hit him, but we'll take 7 yards. Daniel Jones might be a little tired now. Oh, terrible. And he gets the catch. I got a terrible animation. I don't know what happened, but we'll take that snag. I know my opponent's pissed. All right, we're in the red zone. Let's see what we can make happen. I had Pitts right away. I got to throw it away. I get nervous to throw that corner route because I get picked off a lot on it. All right, 2nd and goal. See if we can make something happen. See if we can make something happen. I'm going to have Y. I'm going to have Y. Let's go. Great snag, boy. Great snag, boy. Yes, sir. All right, we might have gotten a little lucky on that touchdown snag. Opponent's going to come out. I might have left him a little bit too much time on this possession, but we're about to see right here. He's going to step up in the pocket. We're going to get to Mahomes. Oh, we were a second away from cracking Mahomes on that play. Oh, he's going to go no huddle here. Let's see what he saw. I'm cracking down this run if you're running it. I saw his guy shift in. He's going to change to a route here. I'm going to pick that ball off in the middle. No, not this time. Oh, and he's got a good route. That's on me. Nice play by my opponent there. I got to step up in that hole, get a little pick. I was trying to get the pick on the running back here. I'm going to play down. Running back's going to be wide open, but he's not going to make the throw as we get a pick. Let's see if we can take this back. Why is Tyrann Mathieu so slow? Get that block. Get that block. Mahomes. Oh, great return. I don't know why the Honey Badger felt so slow right there, but that's our ball. Let's go. Y'all know where I'm looking. Y'all know where I'm looking. Pitts. He's out of there. Let's go. That's a tug. Y'all got a guard on Pitts. Pitts is just too fast for these linebackers. Oh, that was even on his captain. That John Lynch just ain't going to cut it, my boy. It ain't going to cut it, my boy. We might have scored a little bit too quick again, but I don't care. I'm going to take my points whenever I get my points. I'm confident in my defense and that we're going to get another stop here. I'm going to run with this route. I know he wants this route. He's going to throw it away because I knew he wanted that middle route to the tight end. Come on. Looks like he's coming out in the exact same formation. He must have saw something he liked. Hopefully we don't get cover 3 bombed. We very well could here. He's going to go screen. Good play there. We're going to force him down, possibly. He's going to be out of bounds. Stop the clock. All right, he's coming out in the shotgun again. 39 seconds left. See if we can get a quick stop here. He is going to go... Is he going to go running back underneath? We're going to get another pick. This one's going all the way. All the way for 6. Let's go, Dion. Let's go, prime time. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me. This is playoff football. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Every video, we're going to force a rage quit this year. Out of there. Out of there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Normally I would hop into another game, but we are going to be in the divisional round of the playoffs next episode, so that deserves its own video just like today's video did. But hopefully you guys did learn a little bit in this video about how to acquire the strategy cards, and you guys got to see Daniel Jones for the first time. He played really well, and he's fast. It's so much different playing with Daniel Jones than it was Josh Allen. You guys saw me get out of the pocket, was able to scramble for like 40, 50 yards that game. So that was super clutch in that second drive that we had. But make sure you guys go down below right now. Drop a like on the video. Leave a comment if you want to. If you guys think that Daniel Jones is going to be our long-term quarterback for at least a little while. Short-term quarterback. Mid-term, I don't even know. Go down below right now. Tell me what you think of Daniel Jones. But while you're down there, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You guys know the drill. And make sure you got the noties on so you guys can catch the live streams, our pack openings, whatever. Make sure you got the noti bell on. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're going to smoke another team in the divisional round.